Change of plans, everyone. Hello, my name is Ray. Today we're here to play some Tales of Berseria. It's part number 78. Thank you all for joining me for today's episode. The change of plans is, remember I told you guys last time I was going to level up my characters over the weekend and then complete this on Monday or Tuesday. Well, that's been changed up. We are back here at the beginning, as you can see. We have our geo board now, so we can fully explore this place. This is it. This is the start of the finale. We're going to finish off the game in this recording session, and these videos are going to be uploaded on the weekend. Probably Saturday and then Sunday. If not, maybe both on Sunday. I don't know. It depends on how the day shapes out, because usually it's like, oh, I've got enough time to, but I almost always get called in to do a shift I wasn't scheduled to do, so we'll figure that out as it happens. But regardless, for now, we're going to finish off this place to the best of our ability, get it 100%. Currently, we're not going to fight any of those super bosses or whatever, and then we're going to be done with this game for the week. You will not see any Tales of Berseria this Monday through Friday. They will be gone. I'm going to put that on my Twitter in case any of you actually... I've not checked. I don't even know how to check if I've got any followers on there or what. But I'm gonna tweet out just in case. But I mean, I just, you know, we're not going to fight the bosses, and there's not going to be any well, we're not going to fight the secret bosses. Of course, we're going to fight Artorias and Inominat, but we are not going to fight any of the secret bosses, and we are not going to do any of like the side quests or secret dungeons or any of that crap. At least not right now. And then, like I said, there are going to be no Tales of Berseria videos at all this week, Monday through Friday. There's going to be absolutely zero. I went and got that cat's box, by the way. Was that really the only purpose of this, just to get us over here? Interesting. Yeah, but no, I'm going to take the week off to do some leveling up and do some things that I view as necessary to help me progress through the game. I'm actually going to have to... Now, see, this game is long, but it's not nearly as long if you skip all the cutscenes and whatever. So I'm actually going to play through it a third time on my own and get to this point, beat the hell out of Artorias and Inominat again, and then fight through the secret dungeons and whatever. I've never played those, by the way. I'm going to fight through the secret dungeons and whatnot in that game. Reason being, once you beat the game, you have the ability to restart with added perks. And one of the perks is you get a lot more experience points. You can have some more HP, whatever. Some may call it cheap. I don't really give a damn. That's what I'm going to do. So this is the Spirit Orb, which activates this warp space right here, obviously. And we use it to warp to this thing. This is a boss, obviously. This is a secret boss. They won't chase after you, so don't worry about it. I think he's kind of cool looking. Now, we've not fought anything that looks like this in this game. I don't believe, anyway. But this is kind of a throwback to Berseria. There is a 6-armed boss in that game. I believe its name is Asura. I may be wrong, but he was the boss of the quote-unquote water temple in that game. And he looks basically like that. So, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. But we are going to go back to the Empyrean's throne. Just because it's quicker this way. Because all we have to do is get to the middle warp here, as opposed to having to go around and all the other nonsense. So like I said, we're going to fully explore this place. We're going to finish this off. We're going to fight Inominat and Artorias. There may or may not be an outro in this, depending on where am I going. Depending on where we're able to stop. Because I don't want this video to be no 50 minutes or anything like that. So I might just cut it. I don't know. You guys have been told now, though. Like I said, that cat's box has been opened. 410 cat spirits. As you can see, we already have over 500 again, because I did run around here and do a decent amount of fighting. I ran around for maybe 25 minutes. We were at 61, I think, maybe 62 last episode. Now we're 64. Half our team is 64. The other half is 63. So, I mean, I did do some leveling up. I did do some fights. Let's try and avoid some of these fights, though, because, again, I just want to get through this in this episode. Or rather, in this recording session, fight Inominat, fight Artorias, and then again, I'm gonna take this whole week to I don't know if we have this orb or not. I don't think we do. I think this is the Azure. Yeah, the Azure Skies. We don't have that one yet. So I'm going to try and find those other orbs while we're here, obviously. But, yeah. Like I said, it's going to be gone. That bug can still catch us, by the way. He's way faster than us, even on this board. But yeah, no, I remember I told you guys last time how much I like the aesthetic of this place. But I mean, it's just, to me, it just looks cool. Every time I see it, I'm just like, wow, they put a lot of effort into this. And I don't mean necessarily the design because, oh, well, you know, it's the final dungeon, you know, we just should have a bunch of crap everywhere. But I mean, the ability to make this place look like this, with the floors moving and all that other stuff, that probably took a hell of a lot of time to actually make it like this. Gold scraps. I'm still picking up all that stuff. I'm not really sure why, considering that, again, I'm about to fight Artorias and Innominat in this recording session. And whatever we get is basically irrelevant because I'm not going to be playing this one anymore. But yeah, no. So when you guys see this video come back in 2 weeks, well, not in 2 weeks, but a week from this coming Monday. So I get technically 2 weeks, but a week from this coming Monday. What level we at? 64 and 63. They're going to be a lot higher level than that. Because like I said, I'm going to take this week off, get them leveled up, do it correct, so to speak. Purified Blade, what is that? Art attack goes up by a good amount, but the physical attack goes down by a good amount, so I'm not gonna, like I said, I kind of try to keep Velvet at least somewhat even on her physical attacks and whatnot. So which one is this? Pale Moon, okay. And yo, I think they have these bugs over here on purpose, because these bugs, there's never another enemy icon over here. You can come here until the dawn of a new reality, and they would still just be the bugs. And I'm not entirely sure why the bugs over there, but there's a reason for it. I just can't tell what it is. Maybe it's because you can't outrun them. Like I said, even if you're on this is your fastest mode of transportation, you're still gonna get jacked. Those guys are still gonna be on that ass. But I'm actually really excited because I'm gonna be gone for a week. Galaxy is still gonna be going on for those of you who enjoy that, so that's fine. Don't worry about that. And there will be a different game that I'll be playing. So it's not like I won't be making any videos besides Mario Galaxy. There's still going to be some other videos that I'm going to be uploading this week. I'm still not 100% sure. Stupidly enough, I guess. I'm still not 100% sure what they are because it is Saturday when I'm recording this, so I've got 2 days to figure it out. And see, this is what they did in Zesteria. Now, this is obviously a boss, but we fought that pot-looking thing. Where is it? No, library. He should be somewhat down here. There he is, this one, the Pandora pot. And this is obviously a different looking version of that. That's what they did in Zesteria. The last dungeon had like 4 secret bosses, and they were all souped up, more powerful looking versions of bosses that we had already fought. And before the last dungeon, there were, I want to say 4 more, maybe just 2, but I want to say 4 more secret bosses that were also just souped up, more powerful looking versions, and definitely more powerful in general versions of bosses that we had already fought in the game. But in this game, of course, like again, we saw that one, I swear it's Asura. He wasn't in here. What the hell is that? Increases focus like a son of a bitch. I don't care. He wasn't in this game. He was in Berseria. I mean, Zesteria, not Berseria. So that's kind of like, I guess, a throwback to that game. But yeah, no. In this game, since they have another game to kind of work with, like if you hadn't played through Zesteria, you'd probably just see that guy and be like, "Oh, what the hell?" You know what I mean? Because he's completely different. But no. That's what they did in Zesteria. They were just palette swap versions of earlier bosses. Whereas in this game, they've got palette swap versions of earlier bosses plus essentially completely brand new bosses. Because again, we've not seen them in this game. And if you hadn't played through Zesteria, you would not have seen them before. So you wouldn't know who they are or what it do. So, I believe we want to go over this way to the dungeon icon. We're gonna go through this door though, because the last time we came here, I just jumped down that pit, got the bottomless and off bottom, then we just moved on. So I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the way to advance. But we're gonna check this place out first. Hell, if this isn't the way to advance, I'll just go back. I mean, if this is the way to advance, I'll just go back and check that. That place kind of looked like it would have been a dead end, but still. I'm still not 100% certain on how this game works. I mean, there's still a lot left to this game, though. Yeah, this isn't to advance. Okay, good. There's still a lot left to this game, though. We've got that side quest, Mithril Blade. Not bad. We've got that side quest. It increases physical attack by a lot. I don't know, man. Does she have a sash or whatever that increases her art attack by a lot? She doesn't. I'm still not 100% sure as to... We'll leave this on because it looks awesome. I'm still not 100% sure as to which of her attacks are physical and which of them are art, though. So that's kind of why that screws with me. I need to do some research on that. Hell, I won't be playing this for y'all for about a week, so like I said, after this Monday, it'll be 7 days after, so not 2 weeks, even though technically I guess you could consider it 2 weeks. But yeah, we'll be ready for it. I've got to make sure not to do a lot of the what is it? I've got to make sure not to do a lot of the whatever side quests we haven't done in this game. I can't do in that one. So basically, the only one that I can do 100% is Videl with the freaking Omega Elixir and all that other nonsense. That's basically it.
idea what this 100 gold is that you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. It's 100 gold. Pay up.
Ooh, cold as ever. I think I saw icicles coming out of your mouth. I risked my life accompanying you on your quest for revenge, and now you want me to give you 100 gold on top of that? Well, I've had enough of this treatment. I'm going home.
Okay,
Bye.
then. So long.
You're not even trying to stop me! Surely you can appreciate that a feisty fighter such as myself is indispensable to your efforts to take down Inominat, yes? But I'm not heartless. There's still time to make amends. I can ignore these transgressions under the right conditions.
Okay. If either of us gets swallowed up by Inominat, the other one has to pay her 100 gold.
You lost me there.
We're betting 100 gold on who gets eaten by Inominat. If you win, your debt will be wiped clean. You can't complain about that.
Oh, I can complain, believe me. Bringing up this 100 gold that I'm not even obligated to pay, hiding your kindness behind your cold words, and I'm just getting started complaining. Do you think I wouldn't notice this attempt to take advantage of an emotional...
Oh, by the way, we are going to kind of change up our weekend videos. It's not going to be the battle spot anymore, even though it only existed for like a freaking week.
Putting down 100 bajillion gold. That's how much you'll owe.
Because I had an idea a long time ago. I decided to go with the battle spot instead, but no, battle corner, whatever. But I'm going to do my side notes again. Well, not again, for the first time, I guess. But I'm going to do the... I'll explain it when I do the first video for that. For some reason, it just popped into my head.
But to help defeat Inominat and Artorias and to bring you back in one piece.
You always have to have it your way, don't you?
That's not what you should be saying. I think you meant to say, thank you, Magilu, my best friend.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Magilu, my best friend. But so we're clear, I'm staying alive on my own terms, not just because you told me to.
And you say I'm the one who always has to have it my way. But think twice before trying to put one over on the great witch Magilu, she who delivers retribution and comeuppances! If I cared, that is, which I don't.
Do you really think...
Yo, they do this at the end of every Tales game, by the way. There's always these little skits, and there's always like 3 or 4 of them, basically just concerning their, I guess, final thoughts before the battle. I don't know.
I wish I knew how to be like you. I mean, except for turning into a demon.
It's just about keeping your mind calm, isn't it? Me, I try to think about what I'm gonna do after a big fight. Like, what I'm gonna have to eat, or what I'm gonna read next. Anything like that.
Alright then, let me ask. What do you plan on doing when this battle is all over? You've already beaten Lord Shigure. Once Lord Artorias and Inominat are out of the picture, there'll be no better sword fighter in the whole world. What exactly will you set your sights on next in life?
First of all, I still have a ways to go before I'm truly better than Shigure.
What? But you've already beat him.
Only by fighting with 3 blades. If we had matched Greatsword against Greatsword, I wouldn't have been on his level. Besides, it's a big world. The next great opponent could be out there anywhere.
You really are a man of unassailable conviction, Rokuro.
That's just because I'm a demon. What about you? What'll your next move be?
I want to keep doing whatever I can to help people. Not as an exorcist, but as another human being. Just to give you a fair warning. If you ever attack humans like other demons do, I won't hesitate to take you down.
Oh, you ruined a good moment, Eleanor.
Pretty
Come
tough
on.
now.
Don't worry about me. When we win this battle, I'll have the confidence I need to become even stronger.
Then I guess you've answered your initial question.
Yeah, let's go. We have a fight to win.
Damn straight.
Even though they're obviously not in a relationship, for whatever reason, those two just give me a vibe that they would be good together. Like, dating kind of thing? I don't know. I might be the only one who thinks that, but that's just my 2 cents, not that you asked.
Even after we defeat Inominat, you'll still be able to see me normally, right, Aizen?
Yeah. We spiritual beings like Malakim and demons will still be aware of each other like before. But nearly every human will stop seeing us, just like Magilu said. Does that make you sad?
Doesn't it make you sad? I mean, Benwick and the other pirates won't be able to see you anymore.
It doesn't matter whether they can see me or not. They already know that I'll always be right there with them. When I go back to being a ghost to them, I'll be sure to make their voyages very interesting.
Oh yeah! Back before they could see you, they thought you were a ghost haunting their ship.
Yeah, it'll be just like old times again.
So, your life will go on, alongside the pirates and their ship, even if they can't see you?
But our eventual parting is inevitable. That's something we can never escape as Malakim, for we live far longer than any human. Parting is always hard. If you don't want that pain, the only way to avoid it is to shun all contact with humans. Some Malakim never leave our heavenly realm, where the conflicts of foolish men are but distant rumble, hardly felt or heard. But to me, humans are an inspiration, living to their fullest with the limited time they have.
Yeah.
Not that Malakim are immortal either. We have our own ends to face, myself included. I don't know if that day will come in 500 years or 1,000, or even tomorrow. So I choose to live here with them, moment by moment, giving it everything I've got.
Benwick and the other pirates know how you feel. That's why you won't be sad when they can no longer see you.
Yeah, I believe that's true.
But
It's okay to feel lost. Let yourself wander for a while. But whatever you end up choosing, decide it for yourself. In the end, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of an interesting point, to a degree. Now, me, I would never want to be immortal, and the idea of being immortal actually terrifies me. I would absolutely hate to be an immortal being. I would not want to live forever. I don't care what anybody says about the perks or whatever. No. So I think this is the Pale Moon one. I think this leads us to a dragon type of thing. Nope. Yo, this is another throwback to Zesteria, so to speak. I mean, obviously this is Medusa. It looks like what Medusa looked like. But there's 3 different Medusa-like creatures in Zesteria. And I only ever killed one of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, no. I wouldn't ever want to be immortal. But I would not mind... I think I'd actually kind of prefer to be a long-lived being. And by long-lived, I mean like live for maybe 1,000 or 2,000 years. You know, roaming around the world, or... Not in this day and age. Because in this day and age... If you live for that long, you know, I'm talking from practicality sense. You'd have to like get probably, unless this is just something that we could do, quote unquote, somewhat normally. You'd have to frickin' you'd have to get new identification. You'd have to, you know, basically fake your death or your rebirth, or act like you're your own son or some stupid shit. They're gonna be needlessly complicated. Okay, so I guess the other way was the way not to advance. Then they always confuse me with these stupid icons, because the little dungeon icon thing usually means that you're moving on to another part of the dungeon, aka advancement. But in this case, that's not what happened, because I just went over to the other side, just the door icon or whatever, and that led me on to advancement in this place. But yeah, no, I think I would actually prefer to be a long-lived being, like in a time or a world kind of like this, where you can just roam around and go to different places. You'd meet different friends. You'd you know, new relationships. You know, just I don't know, just exploring pretty much everything there is as we get our expeditions back. By the way, I've been going through the Swordian Peninsula. I think Albane was the last one, but we got the Hibiscus Corsage off screen, I believe. Then we're going to the Swordian Peninsula, and we got the Eye of Whatever, Garlic Rainbow Nautilus, and the attachment we still haven't gotten yet, so that's why we're still going through there. But yeah, I think that would be cool. I really think it'd be nice to be a long-lived being in a place like this, where you can go from place to place, explore basically to your heart's content, make your own life, make your own world however you want, kind of thing. But being immortal, nah, no way in hell. I would absolutely hate to be immortal. Yeah, see, what the hell? Why did this one lead me to this? Celestial Violet. So we still need to find that one. So I need the Celestial Violet and the Azure Skies. I don't know where the hell they're at, to be honest with you. I usually kind of just wander every which direction until I find them. And that seems unlikely to change. Okay, well, alright then. Will be one of the only fights in this episode, besides, you know, the boss fights, but one of the only random fights in this episode. Since you want to get whipped that badly in front of your homies. I mean, hey, I can't really fault you. Yo, you need to stop. The disrespect is unnecessary, my dude. Look, Natalia's had all she can take of that bullshit. And again, yes, I know, that's not her name, but it's her name today. I hate these things. Angel of Remorse. She's armored. That's why I absolutely hate armored.
Looks like we won.
Yo, so like, remember when I told you guys that I hated the bugs in these chicks? I had no idea that she was an armored enemy. I really didn't. Those bugs though are armored enemies. I hate armored enemies. I absolutely hate them. Is this where we're supposed to go? Nope, the other side. Yeah, but no, I absolutely hate armored enemies. I don't know why. I do, and it's like later in the game armored enemies, because like the actual walking suits of armor and whatnot don't really bother me too much. I think it's because they're super duper slow too, so you can basically stand there and whip on them like the golems and such. Those things are hella slow, even though they're big and they're strong as all living hell. But no, I don't have a problem with them at all. These stupid flying chicks and those stupid bugs, it actually really does kind of surprise me. Well, that's not going to work. To learn that those Angel of Remorse, whatever the hell they are armored, because I honestly had no idea. But it makes sense, because again, armored enemies suck the biggest of dicks. I don't like none of them. And this is the one that's going to connect a bunch of different bridges. We're going to break one thing. There's an orb up there. Okay. We're going to break one thing. That's probably the Azure Skies. It looked blue to me anyway. Speaking of Azure, that actually gives me an idea about what game I'm going to do during this week. Gonna be no tutorials and none of that crap. Sydney boy. One of the cats is over there tripping, losing his mind. Man, we got over 800 of these things. Could you not? And I don't even need any of them anymore. That's the bullcrap part. Back when I needed these things like a son of a gun, all of a sudden I couldn't find them. But now, whew, they're just everywhere. I don't need them right now. Fine. Nobody cares. Break this so we can go get that orb. This thing makes 3 bridges, or 4 bridges appear. Could you not? Alright, so now this whole place is connected. A lot easier to get through. We've been in this thing for over 25 minutes already. And this thing is the video. For over 25 minutes already. I've done 1 battle. Nothing else but exploration. And we're still not done with this place. And I'm moving around literally as fast as this game is allowing me to do. Yeah, I'd say this is the... Yep, Azure Skies, okay. Alright, so what is this warp gonna take us to? What the hell? Is this is another... I don't know how they... I'm pretty sure that way up top is actually the end of this dungeon though. Yeah, that's the last bit. Let me make sure there's no orbs up here. I'm pretty sure there aren't. Where's that save spot? And if I go over here, is there just a treasure chest down here or what? I'm pretty sure there's just a treasure chest. Avoid these stupid dragons to the best of my ability. Is this worth a damn? Survey says no. Melon gels. I mean, they're not terrible. You'll never catch me, woman. Yeah, it's just another treasure chest. But I mean, screw it. We're already over halfway there. We may as well pick it up now. Oh, dude, look at all the clumps. Again, don't know why I'm picking these up. Melon gel. Really? What is with this place in the melon gels, though? Don't know why I'm still somewhat going on my way to pick these up. They don't matter. Once we beat Artorias and the Nominat, that's it. Maybe the Azure Skies one is the dragon. I thought it was the Pale Moon that was the dragon. Obviously, I was wrong. Mithril fragments, I will gladly take, though. Alright, now I might teleport back to the start of this dungeon, just because it's quicker to get to the Azure Skies one there than it is this way. I want to show off all of the secret... What, we've seen the pot, we've seen the Naga. We've seen the, we've seen Asura. Here's the last orb, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. There's the Celestial Violet. Okay. So... yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. What is this? Stygian daggers. I'm pretty sure they suck. Yeah, they suck. I don't know what the hell this increasing the focus thing is. I don't know why that's so important. As we warp back in here. Again, just because it's faster. I just want to show them off. But have I shown you guys all of them? I get the feeling I'm missing one. Because we saw the pot. We saw the snake woman, Medusa, basically. We saw Asura, or whatever. Homie with the 6 different swords. And I can't remember showing you guys another one. I'm pretty sure those are the only ones that you guys saw. Did we see another one and I'm just not remembering? I don't know. I have no idea. Either way, I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way for what I was trying to accomplish. Well, there's a... I need to use a warp to get to that one. Dang, it. Alright, so yeah, these just connect. So that was basically a waste of time. Yeah, and I still haven't even activated that stupid warp thing there just yet. I'm not even sure how to do that, but no, yeah, welcome to me aimlessly running around like a son of a frick. Please leave me be, please leave me be, please leave me be. I don't want to mess with y'all, I really just don't. I think this is the way I want to go. Isn't this where we just were? Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. This place confuses the hell out of me. I could go over there. Well, let's see what the hell this warp, where this warp takes me. I'm not wasting time on purpose. I promise y'all. I'm trying to get this done. Have we even been here yet? No, we haven't, because this activates that one. And I know me, I wouldn't have skipped that without the... I don't care what's over there. I really just don't. Alright. So watch this be one that we're missing too. Okay, so we got this one. No, wait a minute. Can't I just check? I'm making this too difficult on myself. 1, 2... Oh, they disappear after you use them. So, no, I did get them all then. So, what the hell one did we not see? No, because this will be the fourth one. Right? Because it's still there? These two are still there? Yeah, so we did only see those three. We did only see the snake, we did only see the pot, and we did only see the Asura-looking dude. Now, I still have to find the one with the Azure Sky and the Celestial Vibe, which is fine because we've already seen those. This is the dragon. Okay. And this is a palette swap of... I don't know what the hell her name is. The hell is with the orbs, though? Yeah, but no, this is a palette swap of a Zavid's woman. I forget what the hell her name is. But the Azure Skies one is down here somewhere, too. There's no real reason, by the way, for me to show you guys all of these since we're not going to fight them. Other than, I guess, to give you a little taste of what's to come. You know, like, prep you guys for, hey, you know, stay tuned if you want to see me get destroyed by these things. Because I've never fought them before, but I do know the ones in Berseria gave me a little bit of trouble. And by a little bit, I mean I had to fight one in particular like 7 times before I killed it. No, this is the one that this one we've already seen. This is Asura, right? I don't know why I'm going over here to check when I just said we've already seen it. Yeah, this is Asura. Okay. That's just what I'm going to call him, because I don't know what the hell his name is, but he looks like Asura. Assuming that's even his name. I could be just making an utter fool of myself. Then again, what else is new? So how's everybody doing, by the way? I don't think I've asked y'all that today. Except I want to... Well, can't go that way, so... Let's make it happen, Captain. That activates a warp and nothing else. Leave me alone, you stupid and ridiculously quick bug. I don't like y'all. At all. Where does this lead me? Yo, seriously, this should not screw with me as much as it is. This should not screw with me as much as it is. I'm pretty sure this will just lead me back to the other side. God, I'm wasting so much time. If anybody's watching this, good on you, because you got more patience than I do. I'm not even joking. I'm not even remotely joking. I don't. Or maybe the Azure Skies aren't here. Maybe the damn Azure Skies... Maybe the Azure Skies one is up in the next portion. And I'm wasting even more time. What do you guys think? I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm about to go check. Look, if I can't find the Azure Skies, then fudge it. I just won't find it because I'm not doing all this. I'm not doing this all day. I need to get this done so I can get it somewhat edited and uploaded. If you don't warp when I tell you to warp, we're going to have a problem. Ever have a game where one specific action is the only thing necessary or the only thing you can even do to achieve a certain desired effect, and that's exactly what you do, and it doesn't happen? That happens to me sometimes. Not a lot, but it does happen. And it's kind of weird when literally the only thing you can do to get something is the only thing that's not working in order to get it. I don't know what gave them the idea for this place, but somebody's creative is all living hell. So this is the Azure Skies one, and it is in the blue area. We just had to go through the other area first to get here. Okay. Like I said, in the other one, in Berseria, you basically just walk up to these guys. They're just standing there. Yo, this is another version of that, what the hell? Chimera, I want to say? Chimera, however you want to pronounce it? Okay. So we've only got one more to see. And then we can go kill Artorios and Inominat. More like Inominat gonna happen. Ha! No, it'll happen. Not in this episode, because this episode's hella long already. 36 minutes. Well, that's not hella long. But considering what's gonna happen, it's long enough, damn it. And the next video is probably going to have to be 45 plus minutes long just because of cutscenes and credits and fights and just... Oh! It'll be fine. I don't know. It's really not that big a deal. It's not a deal at all, actually. We'll probably start the fight in this one, and then I'll just cut at one point or another during said fight. Now, that warp over there is the last one that we need to get to on the, I guess, somewhat left-ish side of the map. Because that's how we get to that final warpadoodle, whoever it is. And I'm pretty sure it's further this way, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm wondering if those orbs, like the Azure Skies and the something trees and the pale moon, I wonder if they have celestial violet, etc. I wonder if they have something to do with the beings that are sealed behind those orbs. Is it the mana from them that's concentrated into these orbs to break their seal? Just to make it so that they couldn't get out, or like on their own? Because these are obviously very powerful beings, if even Inominat and Artorias are not wanting them to run around. Of course, it could just be that they're not even really totally, quote-unquote, afraid of them so much as they were, like, they're going to use them, so to speak, to drain malevolence from them, to keep Inominat awake like they're doing on Hexen Island. And I don't remember if this is the one that's going to lead us there or not. I don't think this will advance us. I know one of them would advance us and one of them wouldn't, but I think this will lead us to that warp. That'll take us to the 6th one, whichever the freak. Yeah, good. Alright, so hopefully we've got... This is the Celestial Void, right? Alright, good. So this is the last one. So who is this? Oh, this is a souped up version of that bug thing that we fought. I love his wings, by the way, that we fought. That was attacking, quote unquote, Nico. Even though it wasn't Nico, it was just an illusion. Yo, speaking of that, would you guys have let that happen? Like, I know some people would have lived their life like that in pure ignorance for the rest of their life, even knowing that it was false. Just because that's what they wanted their entire life. They just wanted their simple life. They wanted their family, whatever. So even if they knew it was full of crap, it's like, eh. But this is literally everything I've always wanted in life, and I cannot get it any other way because they're dead, or because, you know, they disowned me, or because, you know, whatever reason. It's literally not possible through any other means. So do you choose to be quote-unquote strong, break free from the illusion, and live your life the way you were quote-unquote fated to live it? Or do you be quote-unquote selfish and just say to hell with everyone else, so to speak, and live your life here the way that you've always wanted to. And that illusion was kind of weird to me because everybody saw it. It wasn't like, Velvet was, knocked out somewhere, trapped in some kind of like illusionary cocoon or some kind of crap, and everyone was like, what the hell is she seeing in there? Why is she, so happy, blah, 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 this and that, we need to get her out of there, her life could be in danger, etc. No, they were all walking around there with her. So, and say she had decided to stay there. Say she had decided to stay there. Would, Melchior just let her stay there in that illusion, or would she have died eventually because Innominat would have just showed up and absorbed her or whatever and been done with the shit? I don't know. None of that stuff's ever explained. It's kind of pointless to think about it, but still, it's what I do. So yeah, no, I'm not even gonna save because I'm just not. Because if I have to do this again, all I have to do is get back up here. I don't have to do all those looking for orbs and stuff because I don't really care about that stuff. So for whatever reason this recording session screws up.
Innominat is just up ahead.
Finally, time to repay
I was gonna say, is that it?
You just like saying that, don't you?
Ah, you saw right through me.
Oh, come on. It wasn't hard. Nobody here is gonna do anything for anyone but themselves.
I can't deny that.
Your wheel is yours alone to hold.
That is our creed.
Oh, these people and their creeds, but it's all good. What the hell? Yo, nice crystal though. Break me off a piece of that and sell that shit. Could you not? Wait, what team do we have? That's fine. We've been using them for a while. You can't have everyone in the fight anyway. I mean, I guess technically you could do a swap out or whatever, but I ain't gonna. So
Sorry to keep you waiting, gentle shepherd. The Lord of Calamity and friends are here to see you.
I can't wait to strike down the world's greatest swordsman.
You picked a fight with the Ifree pirate crew. Now we're here to finish it.
Lord Artorias, I follow my own will now, and I'm going to stop you.
In my sword lie the hopes of mankind, the potential for a perfect world. Do you really believe that will without reason can break it?
this is what I'm talking about. This is ridiculous.
Your sword is strong. But it's still only a weapon, just like ours.
Why don't you test that theory? With your life, of course.
Ever since you hit me, I've had this really annoying feeling in my chest. But I can't figure out what it is.
Then I'll just have to hit you again and see if that helps.
I'm sure I'll feel better after I eat you.
Arthur! I finally have an answer to your question. Why do you think that birds fly? Birds fly because they want to fly. They don't need a reason, even if their wings may snap and doom them to die. They don't fly for anyone's benefit. They don't fly because they were ordered to. Birds fly because they want to fly, and for no other reason!
So that's your answer.
Yes. Because that's who I am!
You were always like this. That sort of foolishness is what creates the demons and plunges the world into tragedy and despair.
Then you drive the demons out! Isn't that right, Shepherd Artorias?
That has been my plan all along.
If you want to kill us, you'd better finish the job! Because if you don't, I'm going to devour you!
And then just like that, the fight starts. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So Artorias is weak to earth, resistant to fire and water. And then Innominat's giving him a link, so we're gonna take his ass out first. But he's weak to fire, resistant to physical and wind. So no, that's pretty much it.
Sever all our ties.
You're faithful what you did to me.
Let's go, Fee!
Yeah, I'm gonna fly too. Right.
I hate this guy. Innominat is such an annoying pain in the ass. I absolutely despise this mother trucker. There's no other explanation for it. Yeah, no, last fight, why not? Because, you know, boss fights, you know, it's all good. Get him. Get him. Isn't he? He's resistant to physical attacks, you freaking idiot. Why would you do that to him? Of like, do that to Artorias. I don't think he's weak to it. No, but he's not resistant to it either. And it's kind of crappy because since he is an unknown element, so to speak. Ooh!
With a single stroke, I will carve death into your beast. Wolf Fury!
Elements of creation.
Did he have that before? Oh, well, shit. He's gone. Oh, Laffy said, get up, please. Laffy said, get up, please. Laffy said, get up, please. It's just out of nowhere. He's just dead. Okay, well, goodbye, I guess. I don't want to use my... It's so weird using whatever the hell it feels like on this guy. And she's technically fighting her brother. She doesn't even seem to give a damn. It's really weird, actually. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I backed up. He was actually kind of stunned. I should have done some damage to him. So yeah, this fight kind of reminds me. I'm not sure why. Oh my fuck! Why are you leading him to me? Why would you do that? Get up, woman! Jesus! Oh no. Let's heal Eleanor real quick. Heal her. Don't let her die. Was that Meteor that he just did, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, but no, this fight kind of reminds me of, oh god, what is his name? Yggdrasil. Mythos Yggdrasil from, Tales of Symphonia. I'm not sure why. It's not, it's, the fight's really got jack to do with him. And it's got really no kind of, it's really got no kind of, it's not reminiscent at all. I really don't even know why. I mean, I can see why, Innominat here would remind you of Mythos, but I don't know. The fight itself doesn't have really any similarities with him. Yet for some reason it reminds me of that fight. I'm not sure why. I don't like you, Innominat. I really just don't. I don't want to give you any chance to do anything. He is really a pain in the neck. And he does give Artorias quite a bit of extra oomph. You don't want him running around. You just don't. Now that jackass is gone, then we can focus on really, and he's weak to the one thing that I don't have. I'm not even gonna freaking bother with it. He's not resistant to wind, so we'll just use wind moves on him. Why not? And they have done like nothing to him. They have done like nothing to this guy. Like, he's still got over 3/4 of his life. What the fudge have you guys been doing to Artorias over here? Could you not? Jesus Christ, make some effort into this. He's not resistant to physical attacks, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, I thought that was him again. He can do his Mystic Art several times in one fight, so don't even worry about that. I like how he just straight up just canceled my whatever that was. Really? You cocky something. There he goes. Will that kill me? It shouldn't. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm still... I mean, I guess I'm relatively close to death, all things considered, but nah. Did that say sweep clean? What the hell kind of move is that? I'm trying not to use my, hold on. Suck on this. I'm trying not to use my Mystic Guard on this guy because I don't want to use it. It's because it doesn't do a whole lot to him. I mean, look at that. Even my my whatever Tyrannization only did like 90 something per hit, and you only hit him 3 times per. It doesn't matter. Yo, Artorias about to get his ass whipped though. How's this for a final boss fight? Use Discord on him already. Come on, Jesus Christ! Why? Thank you. Why was it taking so long?
Tenacious demons.
I like how they make it seem like we're all tired, and none of them, like, they're not tired at all. Even though we just whipped them. We waxed that ass, but no, they're not tired at all. Why not?
I'll take care of you. Stand aside, Velvet. Not happening. Huh? Velvet. Why do you have my comb?
That was the comb that Laffy gave me. Not you, Inomina.
Of course. I'm Inomina, now reborn. And you're the Lord of Calamity. Oh, Artorias. I'm hungry. My stomach is empty. My chest is empty. My body is empty too. It hurts. It hurts so much.
It looks like we won't be able to harvest despair by eating you anymore. Well then. Birds must fly, because they possess strong wings. Mankind must be suppressed, because it possesses great sin. Malevolence, tragedy, war, anger, tears, even love must all be suppressed. With the grace of my beating wings, I will grant humanity the tranquility it deserves. Inomina, come, devour my despair.